From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Well throwing to start us off. Escapes the pocket. Throwing the out route complete. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Down.
Love now. Finds his man. It's cracked. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. On the line for another 1st and 10.
52. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play fake, it's Love. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Lions are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs.
Off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
2, 20.
3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another one for Gibbs. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
That's incomplete left side. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Hey, let's be honest here. Where that throw was made, he was going to have to get on his horse and run for that 1st down anyway. You got to haul it in before you can make that mad dash.
20. Whoa.
4th down, Goff throwing. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. A
area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Lasers this one. Deep in the middle. It's another first half.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back with a nice return to boot. Down inside the 30.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, and even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge kick in return for that defense.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. 4th and forever coming up.
12.
They'll go for it. Goff. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Comes up empty on that one. And now they face 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Love with it on 1st down. And they get this down to the 28. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
14 more yards. That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready?
Once more, it's Love. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
At the 8-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, red. 45. White. Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Go red. Smash. Red. Check. Hut.
Loves to throw again. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route. They get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Brandon McManus lining up for the
A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Jacob Sailors now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Sailors now on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here goes tonight. Play 20. Hey, lift. 76. Tell him. 76. 76. Here we go. 76.
Shotgun snap here to go. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense will fly around and make the play.
They get an even 10 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac to Slaw there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
12. Shell.
Again, Goff. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
180.
They're going to throw again. Goff. He's going to loft one deep to the left. No touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
When chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the 2nd half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Packers, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Throw left side to Watson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Watson. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. First and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. On the move, past the 40. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Looking quickly here.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That's complete to Reed out left. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. That's to Reed again. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's Love to throw. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 8. And the Packers first down. First and goal, Green Bay.
Ready? Throwing again. Love. Catch made. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Jacobs trying to run his way in. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air?
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Packers going for the win here. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Cut.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Ready, go.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
Ready, set.
They'll run for it. Oh! And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
It's a turnover on
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense is having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field. He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Maverick.
He'll look to throw it. Trying for the deep ball.
No way, bro.
That's complete.
Boy, ain't no way, bro. Boy, ain't no way, bro.
They're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. the determination there. This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
28 yards. That's good. For our Packers, first down. A 28-yard gain. First down.
Here he is to throw. Able to get it to Reed. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Hey, red. Black, red, cycle. Blue, striker. Cut.
Setting up to pass. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Red. Let's go now. Red, 38. Ready?
To throw. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Cluster, 6. Set, go.
Back to throw. He's got it. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
Touchdown, Packers.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Sailors now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, 76. Hot. 180. We go. 4 now. Done.
From the gun, gone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
14. 14. Done.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone.
Give me that.
And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. substitute for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Sailors now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First throw of overtime. Finds Isaac to Slaw, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And in it to single yard that time. They're gonna have to solve third down and 4.
On the play. Brings up third and 4.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass brought in. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
On first down, it's Goff. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. All set now, first and 10.
Lions, first down.
Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Into traffic, complete. And he works this to the 30.
If I lose because time run out, I'll take that.
9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Case. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down. That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them in practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
120, Ric Flair. Hey, kill. What's up?
They're gonna throw again. Goff. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And that'll leave him with just one remaining in overtime. Offense looking at 3rd and 8 here. And this is a tough one to continue this opening drive of OT.
180. We're good. What's that?
Throwing now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody.
To me, you a bold nigga, boy.
And only an incompletion could be had.
Looking to throw it. And this one's incomplete. That could be the shift, Brock, that decides this game. They turn it over on downs to begin overtime. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Pink. Snap 33. Yellow. 6. Mega. Ready?
Now it's his turn in overtime. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
16 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Love now on 1st and 10.
First down.
And downfield, he's got it. So that stops. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one, as they'll have none remaining in OT.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Blue striker. Set cut.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. Alex Anzalone with the pitch. And the Lions are stopped just outside of their own end zone after the interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Off from his end zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now they'll call a timeout with 3 seconds to go. Setting us up for one final snap in this overtime. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Hey, kill. What's that?
Throwing is gone. Hits his running back. Now he's off on the left side.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.